Gallifrey Gals. Gallifrey Gals. Gallifrey Gals. Welcome to our sci-fi world.
What's up, ya nerds? Freaking nerds. This is what I have. We give you kisses. We give you kisses. Kisses for the nerds, because let's be honest, we're a couple of nerds too.
Yeah.
And today we're nerding out about Star Trek: The Next Generation.
That's right.
Gallifrey Gals, and
We're getting warped.
Boop.
Warped for like kind of almost the second to last time, basically. Because the last two episodes are like one episode, you know, like a.
Which people are asking if we were going to release it as a full, like 25 and 26 is one big reaction. I don't know.
Here's the thing, if we do that, overall, I think you get less reaction.
And for YouTube, you get less reaction.
Because we can only have so much of the content in the reaction on YouTube before it gets flagged. So I think it's probably
best
you'll get more bang for your buck to have them in two parts. And also, when they originally aired, they were aired back to back, but in syndication, they do run separately. Okay. So, like on Netflix, they are listed as two separate episodes. It's a part one and a part two. So we will probably do part one and part two. We will watch them at the same time. But I think overall, that's going to get you more content, like more that you get to see. And I think that's better in the long run.
I would have to agree. That's what I was already thinking. I was like, I feel like it's just better because for YouTube, like you're going to get so little of it. And I want you guys to see as much, you know, not everyone can sign up for our Patreon, and I understand that. And I want you to be able to still experience as much as you can with us.
And it's also, it's like, well, we could do them as two separate things and release them on the same day. But here's the thing, that's twice the amount of work, right? Because it's twice the length of an episode. And so that stuff takes time. And because of, like, we're not like, oh, we'll do it as two separate episodes to drag out the content or whatever. It's really because, like, it takes time to edit these things down, and we need that week to get the next one done, right? Because we're also reacting to so many other shows. So
I'm behind on editing.
That's, you know, a big part of it.
Hard.
So if stuff comes out and you're like, man, why didn't this come out at the same time? Why did they wait the extra week to put it out? It's because we needed that time to get it done, right? So,
and my mental health says thank you for understanding.
So yeah,
to try
this
love y'all. What's episode 24? What's it called?
As I crunch on some nerds in my microphone, this is called Preemptive Strike.
Preemptive Strike. It feels like someone's gonna make a mistake.
Do you want to know what it was originally called, and they changed it? I'll tell you this. This isn't a spoiler. Okay. It's called The Good Fight, and they changed it because the last episode is called All Good Things.
Oh, yeah.
And they thought this is going to sound too similar, so they changed it.
Too similar. Got to switch it up. Yeah. Okay, Preemptive Strike.
Also, just sit for a moment and think about the fact that the last episode is called All Good Things. Let's come to an end. Oh, no!
Don't you worry.
Oh,
Don't you worry.
I don't like it. No, we're
off, baby.
Row.
I can't even express to you how
we haven't seen it.
Welcome home.
Aww.
Please report to the bridge.
Yes, sir. Excuse me.
She seems so nervous.
Yeah.
Captain.
You seemed a bit overwhelmed by all the attention.
Well, to tell you the truth, I really want to see everyone. I would just rather do it one at a time. I want you to know that I really appreciate your recommending me. If it weren't for you, my life would be a very different one right now.
Bridge to Picard.
I honestly just never thought we would see.
Receiving a distress signal from a
Ensign
Cardassian
Rogan.
ship near the demilitarized zone.
Change course to intercept. I'm on my way.
Sir, sensors indicate the attacking vessels are Federation ships.
Well, that's not good. This is not good.
Those are Federation ships. Open the channel.
Stop it.
To all Maquis ships, call off your attack, or we will be forced to engage you. Arm phasers and photon torpedoes and stand by.
I never thought we'd be firing on our own people to protect a Cardassian ship.
They are withdrawing.
Smart.
Okay. No, slow down.
Signal the Cardassians that we're standing by to assist them if they have any wounded. Aye, sir.
Ooh.
Do you people have experience treating Cardassians?
Yes.
I'm sorry that we could not come to your aid sooner.
I suppose we're lucky you came at all. And Type 8 phasers.
Oh my gosh.
Tell me, Captain,
Type 8?
how do you suppose that a group of civilians acquired such weapons?
I can assure you that it was not through official channels.
The truth is, we caught the Cardassian government supplying its colonies in the demilitarized zone with weapons. Their ranks are growing. They're acquiring ships, weapons. They seem to be preparing for a more aggressive military posture.
This really is like this.
Perhaps you need
An inside.
undercover operative.
I was thinking exactly.
An inside woman.
We intend to infiltrate their organization.
Starfleet.
Yeah, the last time you asked a Bajoran to go undercover, she got
They
blowed
fucking
up.
died.
Yosha Bajoran.
And just how soon would this mission begin?
Immediately.
Like, now.
I see.
I just got here.
We both want peace in the demilitarized zone.
I've heard a lot about the Maquis.
If the Maquis forces into a war with Cardassia, it could mean hundreds of thousands of lives.
Bad, bad.
2 years ago, Starfleet would never have tapped you for this mission.
There's one good reason to take this mission. And that's to validate your faith in me.
The idea, I love this idea in shows that, like, if I'm kissing this person, the people looking for me won't realize I'm here.
We are looking for a Bajoran woman.
And also,
Dark hair.
She is responsible for the death of a
there's no
Cardassian
consent
soldier.
in that.
That's true. No, we'll just ignore these people making out in the corner.
It was really nice meeting you.
To then just be like, hey.
Why did you tell them that I'd left?
There are worse things a person can do than kill a Cardassian soldier. In the zone, there are a lot of us who feel that way.
I'd like to meet people like that.
Don't be afraid. You're not in danger here.
I mean, you just shot me to get me here, but okay.
But whatever.
Who are you? I grew up in the Bajoran camps.
Well, that would explain why you have no love for Cardassian.
I'm not exactly what you'd call Starfleet material.
When
I love
were you
how
on
much of
General?
her story
What
is
difference
just
does it make?
is
We want to check your story.
her.
right.
When were you there? Starfleet let me out about 3 years ago because I agreed to do some work for them. Look, I think I've answered enough of your questions. I would like to know who you people are.
Let's say that we sympathize with those who oppose Cardassian.
I want a whole TV show about the Maquis.
Let's stretch our legs.
Thank you for putting the weapon down.
What if I'm not who I say I am?
Well, then we'll have a problem, won't we?
Yeah, we will. And when it
You're
happens,
lucky, aren't you?
it will be.
Many of the people here are. When the treaty was signed, the colony suddenly found itself in Cardassian territory. Some of us chose to stay. Take our chances.
The Cardassians intend to make life so unpleasant for Federation citizens that they'll leave.
Yeah.
Exactly. Fighting the
Look at those uncomfortable chairs.
I know, right? They look like they're made
Bajor.
out of like Lego. In the seats.
Awful.
I miss his company. If you would make the brine for a really strong Hasperat, I mean a eye-watering, tongue-searing strong, you'd make an old man very happy.
I would
He's
enjoy
so
making it again.
cute.
He's pretty precious.
Her story's true.
I was sure it was. Khalida, she'll stay with you until we can find
She's
a
like,
reward.
The Cardassians always seem to find a way around problems like that.
Then we have to make a preemptive strike.
They
Send
said
a
the name of the
message to
episode.
Cardassians
There
that
it is.
they won't
Oh.
Sit still while they kill us with toxins.
What?
Agreed.
The Enterprise is a fortress. I know its security systems. Give me a ship. All right. But I'm going with her.
Ooh!
I could use an extra hand at the controls. And a witness. We should be able to fill our hold with medical supplies with just one single beam
I
out.
love both of their
I had no
outfits.
idea
What
it
the
was going to be so easy.
fuck?
With the right security codes, we can disable the proximity detectors on the boys.
Starfleet changes those codes all the time.
I know the encryption algorithms. It worked.
Oh, you're really
Until
playing
they change
it.
the access codes again.
The Topin system contains an unstable protostar. It generates significant magnetoscopic interference.
Then we use our sensors to
Metoscopic
find-
interference.
Most of our sensors would be ineffective.
They're here.
This is
Stand by
crazy.
to engage thrusters.
How are we going to beam through their shields?
We can't. If we're going to get those medical supplies, we're going to have to take this ship through their shields.
The computer has detected a piggyback communication on the last distress signal.
Aha!
Can you decode it? It will take a few moments. Do it. But it seems to be coming from Lieutenant Rowe.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is... Because they're trying to figure out what she's trying to secretly communicate to them
Energizing.
while she's acting the part for here with her.
Let it go. There must be someone with her. We should make it look as though we're trying to stop them.
Now we know what they mean by advanced tactical.
It seems Kalita has decided that you're not a Federation spy after all. She's suspicious of everyone at first.
So crazy.
And rightly so.
But never.
We want to give them a target so threatening to them that they'll be willing to commit as many ships and people as possible in order to destroy it. You could tell them that in order to get past the checkpoints, they're shipping the components for these weapons through third parties.
Basically, I would be leading them into a trap.
That's right.
That's your
That's,
job.
wait, you have to...
If you have a problem with any of this,
That's what you have to do.
I need to know it now.
Well, if I do, sir, it will not stop me from carrying out my duty. Well, last week a Ferengi transport came through carrying biomimetic gels. By themselves, neither of these is dangerous.
When this is over, we'll celebrate.
When it's over.
When Cardassia realizes they can't intimidate us into leaving our colonies, we'll drink wine. I'll even play the Belliclavian.
You played the clavian?
Oh, that's
Yes.
breaking my heart.
My father played the clavian.
Oh, fuck.
He said that the clavian had special powers. Monsters were afraid of it.
Why wait? Let's go to the market.
Oh, so...
A celebration of what?
Of absolutely nothing.
That's not good. Yep.
They must have discovered that there was a Maquis cell here.
Kalita, get one of the med kits, hurry.
Someone always skips me to take this place.
Not tonight. Why don't we get acquainted? There's a table in the back that's more private. They think the convoy is too big a target.
There are only 6 ships.
I thought that I could do it. Now I'm not sure where I stand.
If you back out now, you'll throw away everything you worked for. Can you carry out your orders?
I'll carry out my orders, sir.
Have Commander Riker go back with you. Sorry, I don't have that kind of money.
We're to break formation, take cover in the nebula as soon as they appear.
What the?
Ro, why are you firing?
Scan the nebula. There's a Starfleet attack force hiding inside it.
Lieutenant Rowe's ship is not retreating with the others.
You can take the ship back to the Enterprise. It's been a long time since I really felt like I belonged somewhere. Could you tell Captain Picard something for me? Tell him I'm sorry.
Take care of yourself.
This isn't how I wanted to see Ro for the last time.
Yeah.
I think her only regret was that she let you down.
I mean, you had to have known, honestly, that it was a
He
mistake to
had
send
to
her
have
in
known.
the first place. Like, what do you think was gonna happen?
was a rough one.
Yeah.
It's just so much to ask of her.
Yeah.
And again, we're just like, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No.
Just in the fucking conversation of like war and how stupid it is. That's such a simplified way to put it, but it's, like each side feels they are doing the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
Each side feels they are justified.
Yeah.
And who's to say they're not justified in some sense of like, we saw the episode where, the previous people, like 20 years they had in a home that they had already been kicked out of their last one,
Yeah.
And like, I don't know. Oh, it's rough. Oh, it hurts.
And like the fucking Kardashians. Sorry, I almost said Kardashians. The Kardashians infiltrated and then like attacked these people, and that I mean there was a lot of things that were like the tipping point for Ro,
totally.
I think. And
totally. They had been previously attacked before she was even there. And by sometimes I mean a lot of the times.
And like the situation Picard is in where he's like, he's like, you
feels
follow
impossible.
orders. That's the thing you do, even when you don't like it, you follow orders. And I have that expectation of you. And you told me you could do this, but also I care about you as a person. And then she obviously has like a lot of like people she projects father image shit onto, right? So she doesn't want to disappoint Picard because he's like a father figure, I think. And then new
you
guy,
have this person
like,
who comes in.
And then you watch right after she's like, you remind me of my dad. And then he dies in front of her, just like her dad. It's just really fucked. It's just, it sucks.
It really sucks.
Yeah.
I knew there was no way. I was like, there's no way she's gonna go through with this.
Yeah. I mean, she was questioning it
from the beginning.
Very early on, yeah.
Fuck. Y'all.
Yeah. And that's it before the series, two-part series finale, right? Like.
Fuck. There's only 2 episodes left. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm so like, that was emotionally,
oof.
I was so emotional the moment I saw her. Like the moment the doors opened, I was just like,
yeah.
I didn't even allow myself to think we were gonna see her again.
Yeah.
I just didn't even allow myself the thought. And then just getting to see her, I was so excited. Oh. I don't know, y'all. I don't have a lot after that one.
Yeah.
Just a lot of emotions. I feel like Picard. Like I could just sit here in silence.
Yeah. Like, what do you have to say after that?
It's complicated in so many ways, just like so many episodes of the show can be.
Yeah.
It's just so layered.
Yeah.
Because there's a part of him that understands. It's a part of him that empathizes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a part of him that's angry,
mm-hmm.
disappointed,
mm-hmm.
sad.
Yeah.
You know, it's like right now in this moment, as far as I know, you know, like he's never going to see her again.
Yeah.
Like that's rough to be in that state of mind to like realize that the last time you saw someone, you didn't know it would be the last time.
Yeah.
Okay, well, y'all, I'm emotionally heavy after that one.
Yeah.
We're gonna do our little spiel. I'm also in a lot of pain. My foot is done for the day.
Yeah. Well, we'll wrap up so that you can take care of that. Everyone, thank you so much for watching this with us. Just a little bit longer. And then we'll move on to something else fun and exciting. And we just appreciate so much you being on this Star Trek The Next Generation journey with us for so long.
4 years.
Getting through all of this. The
crazy
naysayers who were like, but if they watch the whole thing one a week, it'll take them this amount of time. Yup.
And we did it.
Worth it.
Worth it.
If you would like to support this journey and what our next journey will be, consider joining our Patreon, patreon.com/GallifreyGals. You'll get access to our Discord community, full-length reactions, and other fun things.
Also, we've mentioned it before, but to mention it again, our season 1 reactions are just not available on YouTube at all. So it is available on our Patreon, all of season 1 reactions. So if you want to check those out as well.
Yeah, that's a good thing to.
It doesn't have to be over for you yet.
You can go back and
go
watch
all the way back to the beginning when my hair was down to
season.
here.
Different. My hair was probably long and a
Your
different
hair
color.
was long. Yeah, your hair was also really long too.
So, yeah.
Okay, y'all. And 20,000 subscribers, TNG movies. It's gonna be great. Which 2 again?
Generations and First Contact.
First Contact. Well,
yeah.
Thanks, y'all.
Can't wait to watch First Contact with you specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Subscribe to the channel like Kat was saying. Give the video a like if you enjoyed it. Leave us a comment below. What do you think about Ensign Ro defecting for the good fight?
It's hard because right now I am watching Star Wars. I am in Rebels right now. So there is a fire in my heart that's like, yeah, fuck him. Yeah, fight it, but also this is like a little different than the Emperor taking over the galaxy.
It's so tough because like these people deserve to fight for themselves and their quality of life, but Picard and the Federation is not wrong to be like, the way you're doing it could endanger the lives of all these other people because it'll start war again. So it's incredibly complicated.
Yes.
Yeah.
And on that note, catch Gallifrey Gals next time.
As we watch more. Nope. We're not watching more. Who? What show is this? What's going on? As we boldly watch what no cat has ever watched before.
And I guess Paula has. I don't know.
Bye, everyone. Just pretend like I got it right the first time.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up. And if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.